for trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. So today, guys, I have actually conjured up in my head, in this noggin here, I believe that the ultimate signal has literally flashed. This video is powered by Bitcoin, the #1 asset for your financial future and freedom. Bitcoin. This is not a paid sponsorship. With the reveal, there we go, with the reveal of the glory of Team Rocket, guys, the ultimate signal flashed. We now know what the best set is to invest into from the Scarlet and Violet era. We got the signal, guys. We literally got the signal. Destined Rivals is nowhere near 151. Nowhere near the nostalgia of 151. We Gen 2. Heart Gold. Soul Silver. Did I miss something here? Anyways, so the ultimate signal is flashed. 151 will be the best investment from the Scarlet Violet era. And that's just unfortunately what it's what's going on. It's what's the unfortunate situation that we have at hand here. So, I mean, it might be an event, an occurrence, a reoccurrence of what happened with evolutions from X and Y. What if they print so much 151 that we get sick of it? Is that even possible? I have hundreds and hundreds of people commenting telling me they could never print enough 151. It'll never be on shelves. It already was on the shelves previously, before all the people commenting were even in the hobby. So, with that being said, let's look into our super duper favorite set, 151. So after the signal flashed, after I came up with this brilliant idea in my head that no one else knew about, right? Look at this. Now I'm going to start dollar cost averaging. By the way, I have to say this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing personally, me. Now, what I'm going to start doing is dollar cost averaging into booster bundle displays. I am going to start buying 151. The signal flash, guys. You guys ask me all the time, what's the evolving skies of Scarlet Violet era? There is no evolving skies of the Scarlet Violet era. Evolving skies is separated from everything else in the Pokemon hobby. Literally, in the Pokemon trading card hobby, evolving skies sits above everything. Sits above base set. Don't care. Sits above all WotC era. Sits above everything else. Just wait. Give it time. You guys will see. But if we're looking at the Scarlet Violet era, you want to buy into something cheaper that is going to perform similarly, but not better than, you want to start looking at 151. Do some due diligence. Think about it for yourself. Think about, does anyone like Gen 1? Of course they like Gen 1. All the people with money in the hobby right now are Gen 1ers. Literally, all the kids are literally going to love Gen 1 in the future. They got reintroduced to Gen 1, or introduced the first time to Gen 1 at card shows. The parents, I'm literally watching vendor POVs. Literally, the parents are buying their kids 151 stuff. Gen 1 is the GOAT. You can't argue with it. You really can't argue. What era? Okay, so I'm going to just tell you this, how it is. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you agree with me. The most investable, the most long-term, the most eye-catching, the most iconic is Gen 1 plus Lugia, Umbreon, Rayquaza. The wallets speak. The wallets speak. Let me know if you agree with that down in the comment section below. So I'm going to start buying booster bundle displays. And if I ever see anything on the shelves in the stores, I'm buying it all. I don't care. Say whatever you want. You would do the same exact thing if you seen 151 on the shelves. It's just the way the game goes. If you're not going to do it, someone else is. So you might as well just do it. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what anyone thinks. If anyone's recording you, cloud up. Literally cloud up. You better shout out Team Rocket Joey, because we're starting a movement here. If you go to any vending machine, you take all of it. You take all of the 151 out of there. It's so cringe to me when people record the people that got there first. Scalper, you don't even belong in this hobby, Scalper. They're literally mad because they weren't there first to do it themselves. It's dumb cringe, and it's just, I'm tired of seeing it. You guys are goofy. Over. I lost. I wasn't here first. I should have been here first, so I could have done that, and they could have recorded me doing it. You guys are dumb cringe. So I'm gonna start looking at booster bundles as well. $70. I mean, bro, what are you paying? 3x MSRP? But the set is just too iconic. I swear. I'm gonna start dollar cost averaging into that. So I think the bundles are mainly what I'm going to target, actually, just because everything else is like just stuff that I really don't want or need. The booster bundles are real small. They're real small and compact. You can really buy a lot of them, and they have 6-packs in them. I think the ETBs have 8-packs in them, but there's like 4 or 5 times the size of a booster bundle, 6 times the size of a booster bundle for 2 more packs. Nope, we want booster bundles, booster bundle cases. I think going forward, that's probably going to be the only really viable option that we have, because they did just reprint the booster bundles, so they'll probably be widely available. And listen to this, guys. I need you to listen to this. When on a macro level, people need money because whatever the government is doing is not working, and people start panicking and they need money, they will definitely get rid of their sealed Pokemon cards. All of these people go into the stores, you see on the videos, the second they panic or need money or something goes wrong in their life, they're getting rid of this stuff. They're literally dumping it. And if the market comes down before that happens, that's how you literally don't play the market correctly. But when that happens, because it will eventually happen, that's when the smart money is going to buy. That's when all of the hoarders are going to come in and buy it all up. Obviously. And then things are going to get better again. Prices are going to go back up again. Those same people that stop watching YouTube are going to come back. They're going to see the same people making videos with bigger positions, bigger collections, and they're going to say the same thing. You're a scalper. Scalpers are bad for the hobby. This and that. It's like, bro, it's the same cycle. That's why it really doesn't matter what people say. It matters what you do. It matters how you execute in life. Literally, you just got to not be a rat racer. You got to take initiative and go for it. So let's look at the singles. I personally don't like this Charizard card, but I know a lot of people do. So let's see. And I'm definitely going to buy it. Me not liking it doesn't mean I'm not going to buy it. I don't care. 222. Let's look at the Blastoise. I mean, it's still up almost 100%. 70. I think, and I've always thought that the SIRs are super undervalued. Like, I don't understand why these aren't the like premium cards of the era. Like, there's literally sets where there's IRs as the top cards. Pokemon didn't do something right, if that's, or the market's not doing something right. I think Pokemon did do everything to their best ability, but I think the market just isn't smart enough to realize it. And then we have the Zapdos $50 card, up 50% on the year. It's dipped down from the $70 mark. We are looking at a $50 card for Zapdos. And I will eventually buy all of these SIRs. Just being patient. Just being patient right now. I don't know if I'm going to get the IRs. I'm definitely not paying $50 for a Charmander. Nope, not doing it. When it's literally all of these cards are way easy to pull the product. There's so much product of it. It's inevitable that this stuff is going to come down. Don't panic about it. Literally just be patient. Keep watching Nostalgianomics videos of how nothing's ever going to come back down. And just literally listen to everything he says because he's a GOAT. Next, we have Paldean Fates. This will be the second. I believe if we don't see reprints of this, like hefty reprints of this, this is going to be second. You know why? Because there's a Gen 1 chase. It's the card of the era in there. You have the Bubble Mew. It's the only well-accepted nickname card that we have. People are calling the Umbreon from Prismatic Sunbreon. That doesn't even make sense. That's literally so goofy. It's very forced. They literally just copy-pasted, put a new skin on Evolving Skies, but put less in it, made it impossible to hit. And it's just Prismatic Evolutions is super duper like just forced and artificially fabricated to be something that it's not. They tried. I can give it to the Pokemon community. They tried, but the crowns are ugly. I'll stand on that till I'm done with this hobby. The crowns are hideous. If you like them, you like them, whatever. But in my personal opinion, the crowns are indeed hideous. Umbreon's probably going to be expensive just because there's a bunch of Umbreon shills in the hobby. Like I said, Gen 1, Umbreon Lugia, Rayquaza. Keep that in mind when you go spend your collection dollars. Yeah, so these Elite Trainer boxes are literally through the roof. It'll be interesting to see if we do get the Shining Fates treatment with Paldean Fates. That will be immense. I do want to buy a lot of Paldean Fates. I need a lot of Paldean Fates and 151 packs for the future. So again, I will just be going for the booster bundles right now. It looks like there was a reprint that just zapped the market down. But not really. Only 5%. I mean, it's not really a zap down. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not a zap down. That's up there still. And I mean, it's right up there with 151 for the booster bundle price. You gotta respect Paldean Fates. I got PTSD from Shining Fates, so I didn't go in as heavy as I went into Shining Fates. I have 5 regular ETBs, and I have 6 booster bundles. And I think I have 2 3-pack blisters, and that's it. I literally had the opportunity to scalp like 10 of these for $27 at Target. Didn't do it. Should have done it. Live and you learn, I guess. So that is indeed what I'm looking at. Look at this. Card of the era right here. You can say it looks like a kindergartner drew it. Doesn't matter. This is literally card of the era. And look, even on the 1 month, we're up 4%. Ooh, why was I not buying this at $80? That is actually criminal. I might be the biggest Timmy out on the market. Oof. Wait, near mint. Nah, I was like, hold on, this graph doesn't even look right. Yeah, nah, definitely not right. I mean, it's still up 300%, but sheesh. Look, you have one listed under $300. Let's go. Keep dropping. I need to buy that for sure. And for certain. And then again, you have another Gen 1 Grail Shining Charizard Crystal. Like, bro, if you guys are sleeping on Paldean Fate, dang, the Charizard hate is real. The Charizard hate is actually real. I feel like the Charizard fatigue in general always gets everybody every time. Because they just print too many Charizards. You literally print 10 Charizards and you can't print a Jesse and James and Descent Rivals. That's why it's going to flop. You didn't respect a Gen 1. If they put Jesse and James Pokemon in there, the set would have literally pre-ordered for $500 a booster box. I think Pokemon had to throttle back because they knew what was going to happen. And then you have another, I don't know if Gardevoir is a fan favorite. I can't call it, honestly. But we are down 8% on the month. On the year, we're at 50% still. Sheesh! I bought it down here. I literally bought it at the bottom. I'm a goat. Yes. That is... Oh, it's at $80. Whoa! $80. I think I bought the PSA 10 for like $100. 120. Oof. W for me. Yes, sir. So, I hope you guys learned something here. Definitely look into 151. I get asked the question all the time on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. What should I be buying right now? Not financial advice, but what I'm doing personally is buying 151. Gonna start buying more 151. That's all I'm focusing on in Pokemon is 151. I'm not looking at anything else. I'm not paying $400 for a Destin Rivals booster box on release. I'm not paying $220 for Journey Together. Super duper. It's not even a mid set. It's lower than mid. Destin Rivals is mid. I don't care. You're entitled to your own opinion. If you don't agree with my opinion, let me know down in the comments below. I know you guys love to ride all the, the bigger YouTubers are very serious about this space. Oh, and I saw a video from a non-TCG today. He's talking about the the content, and it's crazy because I'm literally seeing my face in the algorithm. Literally seeing my face in the algorithm. And he's just talking about how the content is so trash nowadays. Like, bro, you literally don't... I can't even say nothing, honestly. He's just a screen clicker clone. He predicts prices that aren't even there. They're not even realistic. They're not even set yet. But he's somehow predicting it still. Like, bro, that is actually crazy. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Yes, sir. The grind never stops. We keep going every day. All right, friends. I hope you learned something here today. And remember, I always light the way. All you have to do
is let me in. Team Rocket's blasting off again!